Yep. Welcome back, guys. It's been a minute. But we're back and we're gonna build the shit out of some Minecraft cities. And today we have a really special video or a special live stream because we're gonna be building the lake houses finally. So let's get on to that, shall we? First I gotta get some reference images though for like a good looking lake house. Let's see. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Okay, this type of house might be good for what we're gonna do. So, without further ado, let's get started, shall we? So we'll build the house towards over here, and then we'll connect the road later. In fact, let me just get the reference image and the live stream thing on the same thing, just so I can see. Just so I can see the images. There we go. Okay. So let us start first with the base. So I think we will start with cobblestone. Look at that, I got a world edit one, guys. Making sure my stream, hold on. Okay, I'll just make sure the audio works. All right. So let's see. Yeah, I think that might be good, actually. Let's see, contract. Yep, there we go. Boom. Just like that. Okay. Let me clear the foliage just so I have an easier time doing the build. Span 10. We're gonna do the interior and the exterior today, so. Oh, whoops. Oh, okay. Yep, should not have done that. Okay. Oops. Just give it a second. Okay, there we go. Yeah, should. You know what? This looks whatever. It's fine. I meant to replace hand with air. That's what I meant to do. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oops. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get some grass going, just so because this is gonna like kind of like blend in type shit, and we're gonna have a decent little thing. I wonder if I should build a golf course. I'm thinking like low key of like building a golf course somewhere, because I low key like. It might be kind of fun. Might be kind of fun to do that. I don't know. Let's get back to what we're doing. So let's see. Okay, so the way this house is kind of built is it is kind of like this with the stilts. And then we can get some of that gray concrete out to help us map out the things, of course. 2, 3, 4. Yep, that looks good. That looks very good, actually. Okay. Yeah, I'll have like a little roof kind of like that. And then it will kind of like do that. So maybe we can Well, for now, this will be an empty wall. Oh, whoops. Let me just turn my phone off. Oh, whoops. Okay. So the kind of thing like this goes down like so. I wonder if you guys can hear my PC revving up. Okay. I'm gonna see how this looks actually real quick. You know, that does not look half bad actually. We can always use that as a basement level as well. Oh yeah, that's looking quite good actually for a lake house. Really good actually. So we are gonna need kind of like a nice little entrance area, because I feel like that might be good for like the living room and like the dining room and the kitchen and stuff, but I think we need a separate place for our bedrooms and whatnot. So boom, kind of like that. And then we will also have a informal living room, kind of like that. We'll put a hallway through kind of like that. Okay, and I can already see how I want the front to kind of turn out, which is good. It's always good when that happens. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. Kind of thinking of making this the garage. But okay, you know what? We'll have this as the informal living room. Then the bedroom. This can be the garage. We can put this as the bathroom, and then we'll put this as the kitchen. And then throughout this, we'll put the formal dining room and the formal living room. And that is going to be the house. So hopefully we can make it look good. You know what? Hopefully, actually, maybe. Something like that. Obviously, that's not going to be the final curve, but I'm thinking on my toes here, all right? Welcome to the stream, guys. If you're just joining us, I am currently cooking a house up. A lake house, to be exact. Oh, and it appears to fit just perfectly. Perfectly-ish. Perfectly-ish, okay. So, let's get rid of that real quick, because I'm going to do a more kind of like proper design for a frontal kind of window thing. As for here, yep, just like that. Boom. And of course, we'll have a driveway that goes from there to here, obviously. Because, you know, why not? There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. That looks perfect. Let's see maybe about getting some hardwood in here. I think we will try for a very 70s type of house, maybe. We'll see what that does. All right, okay, that's already looking pretty good. Let's maybe... There we go. Ah, fuck, okay. There we go, look at that. Perfect. And then I think I will get some exposed bricks here, obviously. Come on, like, look at that. Look at that. Okay, that is not what was intended, actually. Let's get some white concrete in here. Okay, and then let us also do the roof now. We can do a very 70s roof. Diorite. Gonna use some diorite, alright? Right, this will be the informal living room. Don't know what the fuck that's doing there. Let's get out our TV set up. Course, we will also get some trees out there too, just for the nice view. Oh yeah, perfect. Look what we got here. Already it's amazing. Of course, we need ourselves a garage. Maybe a bathroom. If you guys are just joining the stream, we are building a nice house in the lake. A nice little lake house. See? Oh, okay. There we go. Yep, that just about works. Hold on a second. I gotta stop real quick over here so I can get some of these. Here we go. A mirror. That's what I need. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We are building a fucking mansion because it's mansion time. Ship. Wow. Okay. Yeah. We are getting somewhere now. Nice city, bro. Hey, thank you for the comment. Welcome to the stream, CZC45-W1I. Oh shit, that was a big ass lag spike. God damn. I'm noticing a lot of clashing colors. Okay, now we're better, and we've brought down the palette. Yeah. Got a nice bathtub too. Alright. So we got the living room. We got the garage. Right? Yep, this is pretty much how it's gonna look. So garage is already done. I don't know why I call it the garage. That's a British people thing. Now it's time for the main kind of place, if you say, so if you think. Yeah. Okay, let's get all the kind of supports up at least. Ooh, yeah. You know what I'm actually thinking about. Hold on, let's see if this kind of works. Expand, fine up. Yo, welcome to the stream, Skylord, Din's Place 4399. We're building a mansion right now. Holy shit, it worked. The grass is nice and green on top now. All right. I mean, it's a little green down here, but yeah, that's okay. You know, it's fine. It's whatever. It's cool. Right as well. I'm gonna actually do that just so the rest of the place can kind of go. I just wanted to let you know your map is my #1 favorite city map of all time. Dang, bro, I appreciate it. Thank you. That means a lot. It's my #1 city map of all time as well. Let's see what Spruce looks like. Looks cool as hell. Welcome to the stream, not Oliver Bob. Trying to decide the palette for this room, but it's looking to be a little hard. Maybe oak. Let's see if oak does look good. We can try oak for now. Let's try oak for now. This might be it. I'm gonna increase the height of the roof just really quick. Actually, this could really be it. Let's get some deep slate tiles up here. It's gonna be like a nice flattened kind of roof area. Yeah, let's increase that a little more. Yep, there we go. It's kind of gonna be just like that actually, and then we'll get rid of this kind of overhang kind of thing. Wow, okay. So we gotta put that like that. Okay, now we're cooking, now we're cooking. Of course, I do want some kind of back door right here, which I now realize needs to be moved 1 block. There we go, just like that. Let's not set hand, let's set clipboard, please. I think, yep, there we go. It looks dope. Dope as hell. Let's get some acacia doors in there. And some glass like that. Yes. And then let's also start this. So that's gonna be the roof, kind of like that. Stack 4. Stack 4. Keep it like that, just like that, boom. You know, I'm thinking of making maybe this the dining table. Oh yeah, that would be actually pretty good, because then I can just do that as the kind of thing. And then we can stack that all the way over there. Boom, just like that. And of course, we'll need some pillars. There we go. You know, actually, let me move up the deep slate just by 1.5 blocks. Just so I can have a separate ceiling block in there as well. It's like a slab. Oopsie. And there we go. And actually what I can do is you could put a little divider here. to kind of act as like a separation between those two roof styles. Let's see, let's get this actually all filled in. Yeah, that's a good, like, kind of dining kind of room area thing. It's pretty good. Of course, we'll do that. And then as well, we'll put the concrete stuff on the floor just so the windows can look a bit better. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that is looking funky fresh. They let me cook. They let me cook here. So let's just get there like that. And then as well, let's just do that. Okay, now we have an interior that's workable. At least workable. See what this okay, that's the bathroom, so we can't do an exit there. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. You know what? While we're here, let's actually do the bedroom here. Out of personal curiosity, has everything lore that already been made and placed in the map? Not yet. Still working on the lore. In fact, I just added a few bits of lore earlier today. Unreleased, of course, but yeah, lore is still ongoing. But I'm gonna finish it soon, so be on the lookout. Alright, let's get that like that. Is that needed? That is not needed whatsoever. Fill hand 100. Nope, that is bad. Okay, that should be good. There we go, boom. Perfect. It's just perfect. Absolutely bloody perfect, mate. Except for one thing, but I'm gonna do that right now, so. Set air. Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I'm cooking so hard, guys. Do that real quick. Perfecto. That is uno perfecto, guys. I'm gonna get canceled, but yeah. Okay, now we got like some decent separation. So the kitchen's gonna. Well, actually, let's kind of mark out the kitchen with some tiles, shall we? Oh, that is not what I intended, actually. So let's copy that, and then let's clipboard that. There we go. Alright, let's get the windows in here, actually. I don't know if I want to use light gray or dark gray. I am feeling a bit attracted to the dark gray in a non-sexual manner, so let's do that. Yeah, there we go. That is looking pretty freaking dandy. Handy dandy wandy. Let's ooh, shit. You know what? Actually, what we could just do is that. And boom, just like that, we have ourselves... not really, no. Okay, that looks good, actually. Actually, you know what? Let me just do this. I need black stone. That's what I need. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's get ourselves a setup as well. I don't know how good that's gonna look, but at least it'll help cover up the dark wood thing that's there. Actually, you know what would even cover it even better is if I actually just did my job and gave it a ceiling. A diorite ceiling. Oh, shit. Perfect. Now we just gotta put the interior for this, and we're like golden. I like the ceiling design. Yeah, thank you, man. This is a pretty lit design. But now we're gonna make an even more lit kitchen design. Let's see if I got the necessary items of my arsenal to do it. You know what? Let's see. Your GF in the chat. Not today, unfortunately. She is at work. Oh, I'm talking to Oliver, dude. Okay, crazy. Thank God. What is that supposed to mean? No, I was talking to you. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm a little concerned by your thank God message now. I think we're gonna have to like intervene and do something about that. Let's see. Get a freaking cutting board like that. That looks like shit. I don't even know what I was doing there. I'm trying to hide the like that. Oh, what I could do though is do what rich people do and have those 2 stacks of things like that. Perfect. And let's have a normal furnace, a stove. Yes, it has been a while since I was live. I took a break from this because I got burnt out. But now I'm back. So hold on. Let me cook. Perfect. I'm fired. What am I fired from? Put a little pantry right there. And then all we need now is some light and we're golden. Perfect. Wondering if I should extend this out one more. Perfect. You're fired. No cooking. Everything I own at all. You don't own anything here, bro. Alright. Let's get some of that deep slate dough. See if I can make a end rod. You do not own me, dude. Perfect. That is perfect, actually. I wonder if mangrove. I think mangrove would be probably the best option here. Ooh. Okay, let's just do that. It's whatever. And then, of course, we'll do this. We will obviously set the tables as such. Boom! Check it out. That is a mighty fine dining room, actually, now that I think about it. I'm trying to, like, see. Getting a laptop fixed and go down to your city. Yeah, bro. Good stuff for real. Fuck yeah, it is, dude. This is, like, this is crazy. Like, this is insane. Now I just gotta find out what to do about the rest of the space. So obviously here we're going to go with a living room, of course. Let's see, end rod. Iron bars. Boom, look at that. Oh shit, hold on guys. I just got the absolute best idea ever. Holy shit, hold on. You guys are actually gonna shit bricks when you see what I have cooking up right here. Oh, whoops. Don't wanna do that actually. It's missing something. There we go. A conversation pit. A fucking conversation pit. This is so 70s. And then finally here... we can have our little little thing like that. We can get maybe some bookshelves. Oh yeah, oh yeah. What are we thinking, guys? Like, this is fucking peak. Although I will change the color of the fridge so it stands out a little more. Boom. We fucking cooked. That's what happened. We cooked. But of course, this house is not done yet, because now we gotta do the outside. Because we got all this little greenery here, so it's time to make something of it. See, it's the first thing I'm gonna do. That's. I was gonna actually do this. Yeah, boom. Now it hides the white as well. That's good. Let's get some podzol in there real quick. And some 2-block tall flowers. Should add up here for fishing or docking their boat. That'd be kind of sick, actually. Although, I do feel as if a pier would be a little out of place. I'm trying to like imagine it right now. Like a private pier might be worth it. Who knows? Who knows? But we'll definitely have a pier for the lake, of course. This place is looking a little lackluster interior-wise, actually. Maybe, you know what? Boom. Informal dining table. Boom. So that one's the big formal one. This is the little tiny informal one. I do see some space as well to put some shelves. I said some shelves. Oh, that's perfect. Let's put some shit on this shelf, actually. Let's see, miscellaneous. Okay, we can try that. I mean, what a neat collection of doohickeys right there, guys. I can't use the head mod too much because if I load too many heads, my game just crashes, which is uncool. Let's resume doing the outside though. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that. So everything's looking good here. Add a little decorative little doodad up here. There we go. Doodad complete. But what I'm thinking of doing here. Oh yeah, that's what it needed, yeah. And then of course we can put ourselves a little bench. Oh shit. Yeah, no, that's not good for role playing. Boom. Let's see, hold on. No. You guys like this sitting mod I got? Look, I'm sitting. I'm sitting, guys, look. Oh. Oh shit, I'm sitting. Oh. Oh, I'm posed with it. Oh. Oh, now I'm thinking. Now I'm thinking, guys. This is fire. Alright. So there's one last thing to do. Let's clean up the bottom of this. Replace air, hand type equal top. There we go. That is a much better looking bottom. Alright, this is looking pretty good. I'd say now our main job should be to get it to connect to the main road. And then just put back all the flora in it. And then we're gonna be like kind of chilling for like a private little mansion here. Alright, so... Boom. 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 Stack 50 that bitch. Oh yeah, that is gonna look good. And then let's stack 10 that bitch. Yeah, that looks good. Fill hand 100. Oh, I fucked something up. What'd I fuck up? Oh, that. Wait, what did that look like? That wasn't a full circle. Ew, what the fuck? Interesting, interesting, very interesting. That's what I wanted. So, we're gonna need poly for this one. Oh shit. Oh fuck. God damn it. Okay. Oh, am I cooking? Am I cooking or am I cooking, guys? That to do that. You know what, actually? Scheme load list. I forgot which one it was. I have so many World Edit schematics that I made over the years. Let's see. Is it something crack? Road crack, that's what I need. Let's see, boom. Boom. Whoops, cuboid. Replace hand clipboard. Replace hand 10% light gray concrete 90% hand. Subtract 5. Boom. Now it's like a slow kind of fade. By the time you get over here, brand new. Unless this actually looks better. Let me check. Let me check. Always make sure to check, kids. No, that looks like shit, actually. Alright, now all we gotta do is just make this home look a little more private. So let's surround it with some trees. And then, yeah. So let's get some freaking trees out here. Let's see what this one looks like. Okay, okay. Paste S. Cut. Let's get the tree placer. Dash A dash O. Yes. And this was green ash, so let's get some small green ash as well. And then let's cut so we're in the middle. That one's a little close. Whatever. You know, actually, let me try something real quick. Okay, okay, now we got it. Now we freaking got it. That's good. That's really good. We'll obviously have a tree like that in the front. Make that shit spruce. Spruce that motherfucker up. Oh yeah, now this is becoming a pretty private dwelling. Let's see, boom. Boom. And let's just hit it with a good old Flora 60. Perfect. Not exactly perfect. Expand 3. Expand 1. Oh, and maybe let's just do that really quick. There we go. Holy shit, it's done! And look at that, you got an entire view of the lake right there. Here, you know what? You know what? Let's play around with whose idea was it to get the pier up here? Because I feel like a pier might actually be pretty good now. Let's concrete it. I need. Spruce that up. Okay, you know what? I forgot who had the pier idea. Someone had the pier idea. Yes, Mr. Skylord, bro. This, you might just be him. You might just be him. Let's turn that back on, please. 7, 8. Yes. Just like that. Okay. Okay. Stack 20, stack 30, stack 40, stack 45. Okay, 45 is about it. Get like that. Look at that. Look at that. Man, what time is it? Oh, it's 5:22. Don't forget to put in my 100% legitimate laundromat. You know what? You know what I actually did put in? Hold on. I don't know if I showed you this last time. Where is it? 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 I forgot what I'm even looking for. Here we go. Nope, that's not it. Shit, I actually don't know where it is. Hold on, hold on. Over here maybe. Okay, I'm looking for the cell phone repair store. I don't even remember where I put it because it is such a generic building. Candles. I know it's around here somewhere. Just gotta find it. Shit. Let's see. Cell phone repairs. Check it out. Okay, so you go in here, right? Go into the employees only area. Uh-huh. Yep, just like that. But if we just... Yep, here we go. Marcus's Money Laundering Solutions Incorporated. So, do with this as you will. Do with it as you will. Yeah. Alright, back to what we were doing, which is cooking, by the way. Alright. I mean, this is just... It's just peak. Yeah, don't worry. The big boss is getting his cut, alright? No broken knees anytime soon. Learn that one the hard way. I would say let's just put some paintings in here and then we're done, honestly. Let's get that. Let's do that. Any room for some paintings here? Let's see, bathroom's fine. Bedroom, we can put a painting. Living room. Yeah, living room. That works for living room, yeah. Wow. Wow, I just fucking cooked. Super hard. Oh, let me finish the frickin' pier, actually. I realized I did not finish it. I wonder how this would look, actually. What are we thinking, guys? Does this look good for like a wet effect? Alright. Yeah, there we go. That looks pretty good. Hold up. Sorry about that real quick. Where can you put Cactidos MC Clubhouse in the future? I have no idea, bro. I don't even know what Cactidos is. Alright, one final thing. Let's just go get a boat. Is this boat in use at all? Yeah, it is. What that one looks like. It's not in use, so we can take it toll free. It's fine. And then we'll just copy. It's facing south, but this one's got to be facing north. Oh shit. Okay, well I guess I didn't even need to do anything. Boom. All right. So this is honestly some pretty good progress that we made. Like, this is actually some amazing progress that we made. I think I'm gonna upload this to the CurseForge as soon as I can. Of course, though, let me just get some pictures. The garage looks a bit bare, but it's whatever. Shit, as far as mansions go, though, this is like amazing. Let's get that. Let's get the conversation pit. Get that. Get this side of the house. Get that. Get this side of the house. Get that side of the house. Get the pier and the boat. And with that, guys, unfortunately, is going to be the end of the stream because I have to go do something now that involves leaving the house. AKA go get dinner with my friends. So, thank you for watching, guys. I'll try and stream again pretty soon, although I do have work tomorrow. But, you know, who knows? Maybe after work. But, yeah. Goodbye, guys. W stream. Indeed a W stream. Of course, if you ever want to watch this stream, you can just check in the playlist. But, yeah. That's going to be it.